Cringe is all around us. It's in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and even the McNuggies we eat. It is inescapable. Every day I wake up and fight this internal battle with myself. Because being an anime girl? Now that's really cringe. But how bad is it to be cringe? And if it's truly evil, how do we stop doing it? How do we cure this cringe illness that's poisoning the modern world? Well, the short answer is, you don't. Hello, my name is Lucy, and welcome to the first meeting of Cringe Chads Anonymous. The first step is admitting that you yourself are cringe. I know. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. It's a lot to take in all at once. To understand why you are cringe, please enjoy this Venn diagram, which is actually just a definition that I came up with on the spot. Why the diagram? Because it makes me look more credible, and it's so distracting that you'll forget I have no doctorate. Anyway, check it. Cringe is a word you use when you don't like something and you want other people to feel ashamed for liking it. To put this in boomer terms, this is the new and upgraded version of the 2006 That's So Gay. And because there is nothing that every single person likes and approves of, that means we are all someone's personal brand of insufferable cringe content. So unfortunately, I will have to diagnose you with cringe, and sadly, it's incurable. See, there's something within all of us that can be labeled as cringe. Maybe you like D&D and cosplay, or you're a furry who just can't let Lucario go. You could have a sense of fashion that's extremely outdated. Maybe you make videos on the internet where you pretend to be an anime girl and let everyone know how stupid you really are. I mean, I can't relate because I'm a real anime girl, but who am I to judge, right? The point is, all of those things are cringe to someone out there. And even if you're a normie with less cultured interests, you're not safe from the cringe hammer. So much TikTok content triggers secondhand embarrassment in even the strongest of internet soldiers. And I am guilty as charged. I mean, this is a lot even for me. There is no escape. But don't despair, because that's the beauty of it. Everyone has some amount of cringe, and if everyone has cringe, then rather than bottling it up and hating yourself because of who you are and what you enjoy, you should own it. That's right, baby. Go ahead. Write that smutty sci-fi novel. Purchase that blanket with the Zootopia bunny on it. Sing that Queen song that's way too high for you. Wear a horrible cosplay of Goku into a local convention. Enjoy TV shows and books that everyone else makes fun of because it's the popular thing to do. Love the things that you love, and don't hold back just because Chad and Stacy think it's weird. Chad is still running a wildly unsuccessful alpha male podcast while his mom cooks him macaroni and cheese. And Stacy posts Taylor Swift lyrics on Facebook every time her boyfriend picks the wrong place for dinner that night. Do you really want to take advice from them? Of all people, I will caution you on one thing. Because cringe is often used as a catch-all term for anything bad, it will often be used to talk about things that are legitimately not good. Some examples include stalking, harassment, or extreme violence. But to determine whether your cringe is pure or tainted, all you have to ask yourself is one small yet powerful question. Am I hurting anyone by doing what I'm doing? And if you think about that and the answer is no, then who the duck cares? To be honest with you, I used to be crippled by this whole cringe thing, and I mean it was bad. I kept to myself and I never spoke, not even to other people online. I never went all the way and created the things that I wanted because that inner critic couldn't stand to look at what I had made. And I'm willing to bet there's a voice just like that inside of many others that tells them not to put themselves out there or to give up on their passions because it's not good enough for them yet. These are the people who yell cringe when they see children enjoying themselves on Fortnite or Five Nights at Freddy's, because seeing people have fun without being ashamed of themselves is a completely foreign idea to them. They watch cringe compilations because watching other people get made fun of makes them feel slightly better about their own lives. And don't get me wrong, I'm not insulting them for it because hell, that was me not that long ago, and that's exactly why I do this. It's why I try not to censor myself too much, and why I write the first cringy thing that comes to mind and I leave it in the script even if it hurts my soul. Because if being my cringy self is enough to convince just one person to put themselves out there, to pick back up the pen, or the instrument, or the sport, or the game, whatever it is that makes them feel joy and relief in this oftentimes chaotic world, then making my stupid videos will have been worth it. Calling yourself cringe isn't exactly self-hatred. It's not an insult either. It's honesty and self-awareness. It's saying, yes, maybe I am making weird, irredeemable garbage. But guess what? There's a raccoon somewhere out there that would love to coat themselves in every bit of my leaking sewage, you villain. And no amount of calling it cringe or embarrassing can take that away from us. Kill not the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. Now, if you'll excuse me, Coconut and I have some, business to get down to.